Hi, my name is Dara and I'm working with the KDYS Transfer. I will be covering Section 3 on this transfer program. In this session, we will talk about friendships and the importance of friendships in making the transfer to secondary school. Each of us would feel better knowing we had a friend at the start of our new journey. You can have different types of friends. Some friends are good for having a laugh with or sharing your favourite hobbies, and other friends can be there when you want to pour your heart out. The number of friends you have isn't important. What matters is having friends that you are close to, who can support you, and who won't try to hurt or bully you. When you move to secondary school, you will meet lots of new people. Other people from your primary school may or may not be going to the same secondary school as you. They may or may not be in the same classes as you. It will be really important that you're able to get to know new people. The important thing to remember is that other people will be feeling just as nervous and just as new as you will be. So, if we look at the friendships we have at the moment, like friendships with parents, brothers, sisters, or maybe cousins or friends from your neighbourhood. If we look at the friendships we have now and compare it to a ship won't sail or stay afloat by itself. It will need fuel to make it move and buoyancy to keep it afloat. So what things do friendships need to survive? What qualities or attributes do we need to form good, lasting friendships? I'm sure you can make a long list of things you think would be necessary to make and maintain good friendships. For me, the first thing would be mutual respect, or each person having respect for the other. This would be of the utmost importance. If you don't respect someone, then it's hardly likely that you can become good friends. Another important attribute of a good friendship is trust. Most good friendships are based on trust. Someone you can talk to or confide in without the fear of your private affairs being made public. So these are two examples of attributes that make good friendships. Can you add another 2 items to the list? All these items will then be placed in our friendship to keep it afloat and moving. Then on the other hand, we must look at the qualities that may cause friendships to fail. What would cause you to stop being friends with somebody? For me, I would have to place not being true at the top of my list. A person that says one thing to your face and another behind your back. It would be hard to trust someone like this, and trust, as we know, is the cornerstone of a good friendship. Another thing that would damage a friendship for me is one-sidedness, or a person who is all take and no give. A person who is there in good times but is nowhere to be seen when you're in the need of help. These two things for me would damage and end a friendship. Friends stick together in good times and bad times and help each other in difficult times. So again, can you add another 2 items to the list? This list will then be cast into the water because we don't need them in our friendship. Things to remember. It's scary going up to someone new, but you will gain more confidence. It's good to smile. If somebody is friendly to you, try to be friendly back. It can take time to make new friends. Don't be hard on yourself if you freeze up. You can always try another time. Find things to share. Lots of friendships start because people have things in common. You could look out for people who have similar hobbies and interests as you. Take something to school to share at break time, like sweets or a new game. Share a song or video that you like. Sharing something shows that you are warm and generous and can be a great way to start a conversation. Now, can you answer the 5 questions about friends in your workbook? 1. What makes someone special enough to be called a friend? 2. How do I show my friends that I care? 3. What are the things I like doing in the company of my friends? 4. What would it be like without friends? And 5. How can you find a friend? That concludes section 3, and I hope you find it useful in your transition to secondary school.
Thanks, Dara. Again, that was a lot of information, so please do take a break. We are now ready to move on to the final section of this programme.